The Color of Music Festival, featuring Black classical musicians, is back in the Lowcountry. It highlights the historical impact of Black classical composers and performance on America and world culture. I want to welcome right now Dr. Ben Chavis. He is the civil rights leader and president and CEO of the National Newspaper Publishers Association. Thank you so much for being here with me today.
Thank you. It's always good to be back in Charleston.
That's right. People may not know you were born and raised in North Carolina, but you have deep roots here and connections in the Charleston area because your father was a superintendent at Jenkins Orphanage.
That's right. My father and mother lived here for many years, and Reverend Jenkins, who was the founder of the Jenkins Orphanage, sort of recruited my father, who just come out of World War I. He was called Major Benjamin Chavis, and he was the superintendent. He traveled with the Jenkins Orphanage Band, which became world-renowned. And really, I think the Jenkins Orphanage Band should be given more credit for its contributions to the evolution of jazz.
Exactly, and that's part of the reason you're here. You've been invited here to be a special guest during the Color of Music Festival. So, Edmund Thornton Jenkins was the son of Reverend Jenkins,
yes,
and he was a part of the band. He also directed the band at one point. So there is a special original composition in his honor. It's called Charlestonia Folk Rhapsody, and you are here to be a part of that, to see that premiere of that show.
Yes, tomorrow night I will be introducing the show.
Very good. So tell us about the festival and why this is so important to African American culture and world culture, for that matter.
It's very important. I think that, first of all, the contributions of Charleston, the contributions of the Jenkins Orphanage Band, the contributions of Gullah Geechee. This area is just so ripe with cultural legacy, striving for excellence and achieving that excellence. In this instance, the classical music, because Edward Jenkins was also a renowned musician in classical music, and he was able to merge and innovate the classical into what's called the Charlestonian rhythms, the Charlestonian beats.
Yes, yes. So yes, so you're right. So much of music's history got its roots right here in the Charleston area and at Jenkins Orphanage. So how fitting that the Color of Music gets to come back to Charleston year after year. Wonderful. So we are so excited that you were in town.
It's good to be here.
And hope that you enjoy the show tomorrow.
And I hope everybody comes out. The Color of Music Festival is something that all Americans need to see it.
Yes.
I know this is Black History Month, but you know, Black history is American history.
Yes, it is. You are so right about that. So true. So we want to let everybody know how they can go to the show as well and enjoy it, and perhaps get a chance to see you out there tomorrow. So here's the information you want to know about the Color of Music Festival. If you would like to attend one of the events, then there's a show tonight, 7:30 to 9. That's going to be the Color of Music Quintet. Then tomorrow night from 7:30 to 9, it is Charlestonia Folk Rhapsody and Rhapsody in Blue. This is the one which is going to be a tribute to Jenkins Orphanage musicians there, and that is the one that Dr. Chavis will be attending and introducing. If you'd like tickets, colorofmusic.org, and if you didn't get a chance to pull out your phone and take a picture of this, we also have this on our website. Just look under the big red box, but hope you get to turn out and enjoy the Color of Music Festival. Now, let's find out what the weather is going to be like for whatever your plans are this weekend. We've got our chief meteorologist with us today, Bill Walsh.